We have to find somebody that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business. We're losing.
50 Cent is the most trollest troll of them all. This guy has been putting in the work. A lot of footage that we've never seen before is being shown in the documentary on Netflix. This guy is crazy. All the footage showed different angles to what was never shown even during the case. A lot of people are saying that 50 Cent might be the person that might end up giving justice to the victims of P. Diddy. Is this the end of P. Diddy? This is really crazy. 50 Cent, like this level of beef, this level of troll is the trollest of them all. This guy is not playing. If you haven't watched it, guys, please go and watch it on Netflix.
Puffy, Puff Daddy, Diddy, Sean Combs, all of these reincarnations, all those name changes are attached to really bad deeds.
Man, oh man, oh man. That Netflix documentary that 50 did on Diddy, exposing everything, footage that was never ever seen before, people that we've never seen before, exposing the truth about everything. Puffy, Diddy, whatever he calling himself now, is pissed because he tried his best to have that documentary stopped, completed, and now is trying to have that documentary taken down. But 50 Cent, being as smart as he is, man, him and his team make sure that they secured it where the documentary will stay on Netflix and will not come down. I'm gonna say this right now. 50 ain't to be played with, bro. He ain't to be played with. I don't think 50 a billionaire like Diddy a billionaire or was a billionaire. I don't know how much all them attorney fees cost. But 50's not to be joked around with, man. He put the facts out there. I did not know that Diddy had another man fly in every year on Biggie Small's anniversary date that Biggie passed to have this guy smash his girl, man, for hours and for days. I didn't know that. The dude told the whole thing, man. And I was asking myself, man, where the heck did 50 get this footage at? And you know what I realized? When you're successful, you create enemies. The more money that you get, the more cockier that you become. Diddy was getting real cocky, talking to his staff crazy, security guards, ex-employees. So you know what? They had the footage on their phones from years and years and years. 50 pulled up with a bankroll and said, I'll take that. I'll take that. Here you go. And he sat on it for a long time and he dropped it at the right moment, man. During the wintertime, man, when most people are in the house, man, watching television, trying to stay warm. I'm going to say this, man. Diddy can't do anything about this Netflix series. I'm telling you, man, it's bad. When I watched it, man, I ain't gonna lie. I watched all 4 episodes twice. It's crazy. If y'all ain't seen that Netflix documentary that 50 put out there, man, y'all need to rush. Y'all need to rush over there and check that documentary out, because I'm telling you, this is real drama, man. This is real drama. Diddy a dirty ass dude, man. Grimy. Y'all hear how he talked to his attorney when he was in that hotel trying to manipulate the system? Did y'all hear how when he was in the SUV after shaking people's hands and the guy gave him a jacket, a special jacket that was made for him, how Diddy's got in the SUV with his staff and said, I need to go take a bath. Give me the hand sanitizer. As if he's better than somebody. Just because you got money don't make you better than nobody. You know why? Because just like the rest of us, God got a date for you to check out. Just like he got a date for all of us to check out. But I ain't even going there, man. Go check that documentary out, man. Shout out to 50 Cent, man. You did your big one on collecting all that footage. That was a lot of footage over the years, bro. You guys go check it out, man.
Watches this, what do you think he's gonna feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing.
I think he's gonna say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time.
How did you get that footage of Diddy?
I think most journalists would not disclose their sources.
Does he know y'all have this in the doc?
I would doubt he knows.
So
I guess I'm not so crazy after all, huh? Yeah, the Diddy doc is out. Y'all watched it. Now it's, oh, Jaguar. Oh, we should have believed you. I've been told y'all this stuff. Y'all want to watch a little Netflix documentary by 50, and now y'all believe me. Diddy did them freak-offs on Biggie's death anniversary because he's trying to open up a portal. He needs to collect souls for a portal to hell because that's where he going. Come on. Sean Combs, catacombs. And then he got the Mexican son helping him with his evil deeds. 50 Cent just wants the crown to be the top rap mogul. He don't care for real. He about his bag. He coming for Jay next. Vivica told y'all he was collecting souls and sacrificing them to Hades. We all know that. 4 years not enough. 4 years not enough. He need to be in there forever. Put him under the jail. Epstein Island? No, Gullah Gullah Island. Why you think that frog was so big? Diddy had them girls in South Carolina. The Gullah Geechee, yes. I was there. I was there with the girls.
Okay, if you was there, why you ain't help them? Why you ain't help the girls?
No, I was helping. I was handing out baby wipes. I did my part. I tried.
50 gotta be the worst person in the world to have a problem with. That Sean Combs, the reckoning shit was surgical. Let me tell you something. That Diddy documentary, 50 ain't just drop a film. That shit could be career ending for real. You watch this shit for 5 minutes and it's obvious. 50 ain't come to inform the public. He came to drag Diddy in the broad daylight, flip the lights on, and say, everybody, take a look at this shit. The crazy part about that whole shit is he had receipts on everything. Footage, timelines, recordings, witnesses, all wrapped in a one big ass ball. Shit that got me messed up is, this dude had information that the feds ain't had. This shit wasn't about cash. Nah. 50 went way back. Childhood Diddy, college Diddy, Uptown Records Diddy, Bad Boy Diddy, Biggie Tupac Diddy, the rumors, the lawsuits, the whispers, the NDAs. He laid the entire timeline out like a murder board. Shit, I started watching. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me see where this shit is going. Next thing I know, I'm on the couch like, nah, ain't no way this shit happened. And again, 50 got shit in this documentary that the feds ain't even had. It's like this man hacked the cloud of every single lawyer in Hollywood. Pictures, files, testimony. Then that shit just dropped yesterday. That shit is #1 on Netflix. He turned Netflix into the Diddy Show all over again. And this wasn't some messy documentary. This shit was surgical. This shit was strategic, organized, calculated. Like 50 been waiting for years, just loading clip after clip. This man pieced together decades of patterns that people been talking about, but just ain't want to say. But watch this shit for yourself. You will see exactly what I'm talking about. And again, if you got a problem with 50, leave that man alone. Leave that man alone, because whoever he paid to get the shit that he got, leave that man alone.
What? I did a full play-by-play run-through of episode 1 of this Diddy documentary, okay? Sean Combs, The Reckoning. As soon as I got to episode 2, I had to put my computer down and close it. I couldn't take any more notes. I was flabbergasted. I was disgusted. As somebody born and raised in Brooklyn, this particular situation made me nauseous. What do you mean? What do you mean he paid for his own funeral? What do you mean Biggie played? I can't even speak English. And then don't get me started on these two, specifically this one down here. I was so interested to see what they were going to do with the jurors' point of view and what they were going to try to show the audience by interviewing the jurors. Because in the first episode, we see a glimpse of this woman, but we don't hear from her for real until episode 4. You are a fan. First of all, that's embarrassing. Oh yeah, the head nod thing. I mean, he always did that, even when I watched him on MTV back in the day. Ma'am, This is not about meeting your fave celebrity. This is about justice. Are you not embarrassed? And the Tupac thing, I mean, we have all heard rumors about that. But that clip, and the fact that the man who was speaking in the clip is on trial next year, we gonna see how that goes.
Watches this, what do you think he's gonna feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's gonna say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time.
How did you get that footage of Diddy?
I figured most journalists would not disclose this source.
Does he know y'all have this in the doc?
I would doubt he knows.
So
Curtis 50 mother Jackson officially broke the internet with that Diddy documentary, baby. And when I tell you that thing dropped at 3 a.m., it's now 7 a.m. and it's already #1 on Netflix, he wasn't playing. Baby, the documentary is called The Reckoning, but it actually should be called Reckless, because the way Diddy was out here in these streets is absolutely fucking diabolical. Now, 50 is saying that this is about justice, but baby, the way he did this documentary is definitely giving vendetta. And when I tell y'all that 50 got receipts for days, y'all, this man got drawers, y'all. He got recordings. He got, y'all, the FBI raid, y'all, the whole timeline of the takedown. All y'all are listening to what I'm telling y'all right now. Now, let me just say this. This documentary is not all about the situation that happened with Cassie. He did a very good job with telling a whole story about Diddy regarding his entire life, from the time he was a child up into this very situation that did happen with Cassie. Y'all, when I say receipts, I'm talking about, y'all, the situation with Biggie. Y'all, the situation with Tupac. He got that man looking like a whole goddamn slime ball out here in these streets. Do you hear me? And the fact that this man got more receipts and more coverage and more footage than the FBI is what's actually mind-blowing to me. But when I tell y'all, if you have not watched it, please stop what you're doing. Don't walk, go run. When I tell y'all that 50 did this motherfucking documentary like the rent was due, the mortgage was due, baby, the light bills and the car payment too, he did his big one on this one. Great job, 50.
Never before seen footage of Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just, here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs: The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that. And
hey, Marna, have you seen that the documentary, the 50 Cent?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
For Diddy?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, man, you working
Everybody
hard.
telling me you got to see it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
part of me don't want to see it.
You probably don't.
Because it's all skewed, man. Like when you put stuff together, you create whatever narratives you want to, and at the end of the day, everybody being programmed. You know, right now the man's serving time.
Right.
You know, he went before the court. The court said this, and everything is God. But God said this is what he got to do. He got to do 5 years in pen. Let him do his 5 years.
So far, my biggest takeaway from this Diddy documentary is the most dangerous person you will ever meet is an insecure man. Because every single action that Diddy did that hurt somebody stemmed from his insecurity. And it is his childhood insecurity that stayed with him his whole life. And with him not dealing with that, it bred greed and jealousy within himself. He was envious of all the other people around him that he felt like he was better than. And he felt like he deserved their spot. And when he eventually did earn his place in the world, and people saw him for what he was as far as like having his talent, he still was envious and greedy. And it's so crazy because like when you're dealing with an insecure man that has as much greed and pride as Diddy does, nothing is ever enough for him. Diddy could have easily championed himself off of being the producer that's super forward thinking. Even though he's not musically talented, he can curate a vibe and he has a great ear for music. Diddy has one of the best ears for music. You know what I'm saying? As far as like in, not even just hip hop, but like music in general. Diddy is extremely talented in his own way, but since he's not talented in the way that he thinks is normal and other people think is like normal, he doesn't feel like it's enough. He has to take from other people. He has to take other people's spots. And that's why you see him constantly trying to steal side pieces from dudes, constantly trying to force himself onto like his artist platforms and trying to make himself the centerpiece. And this is exactly what happens whenever you live under patriarchy and you're forced into a certain role that you can't uphold. I talk about this shit all the time, bro. And the part that really drove that point home for me was whenever they were talking about how Diddy was pretty much a soft kid. You know what I'm saying? He was getting his ass kicked all the time. And his mom was beating the hell out of him. And she did it to make him a stronger man. But whenever your core basis is to be soft and you're faced with extreme violence and you shrink back into yourself as a little boy, right? And your mother's forcing traditional masculinity onto you through violence and punishment. This is the result, bro. You grow up to be an insecure man that's constantly overcompensating to force himself into being the type of man that they think that they should be instead of just being the man that they want to be. You know what I'm saying? You're constantly overcompensating because deep down, you know that you're still that scared little boy, that soft little boy. And you feel like if you let your guard down and if you let this facade of traditional masculinity slip, everybody's going to see you for what you really are.